Here with Raskhol. We are in the Kingdom Chronicles server, and this is going to be a fast episode. This is the first time I'm flying like this, and I hope I don't crash into anything. So let's quickly go over the things that we've done in the previous streams and episodes, since this is a fast-paced episode. Anyways, we have been constructing that bridge over there. Let me lower myself a little bit more. That bridge over here. Nicely done. Also, I expanded it a little bit into the mountain. I'm going to show you that a little bit later if we have time. And that bridge is connecting to this pathway, which will take us all the way to the beginning village, where we started this episode. And that village is themed around the nightmare. Also, in the next stream, we've started placing some scarecrows, some pumpkins to create a pumpkin field, a hay bale, and some bushes, dead bushes and stuff like that. I think this looks really nice. It's not lit up, so a lot of mobs are gonna spawn in there. Also, we did this entrance, which is quite amazing. And when we go down here, we have our villages for the trading, which are proven to be really good. Now that we covered up all our streams, it is time to talk about what we did in the episodes. Last episode we did some houses around this village, and we made a square that is centralized around this well. We have a fish that is kind of turned green due to the pollution of this place, which is not good for the life in the water, is it? Also, we have some storage system in each and every house, so I'm not gonna take you through all of that. You're gonna see it through the episodes and stuff like that. But we have here our map of the island at the moment. It's surrounded nicely with the water, and then we have an enlarged picture of it right here, and this one is even bigger. Also, in between episodes and streams, I went to explore a little bit. Got myself a trident by killing the first drowned, which was a great success. Yes. In the meantime, I was working on this thing. It's not really complicated. I just placed some stairs here and here, and everything else is turned into cobblestone, black concrete, to give us a sense of void, like this tunnel is really dark. But the result of this whole sewer system is the nether portal that connects us to the nether hub that was previously built by King, the member of the server. But in today's episode, we're not going to do any of that. Also, I've cleaned all my shulker boxes in here. We are going to be doing some business right over here. I even moved the beacon so it will be easier for me to mine out whatever I need to mine out, and also to work more efficient on the building that is going to go right over here. And that is going to be a shulker box filler and sorter that is going to be connected to this building, where all the shulker boxes that are filled are going to be stored in a bulk. And as I go right in here, you will see that that was a bad example. Maybe this one. So right here you see a full shulker box of rotten flesh, but the first one is missing one item, because the system takes one item to recognize in which slot it's gonna go, and this slot is reserved for the rotten flesh. So all the shulker boxes incoming filled with rotten flesh will end up in this one. This one is going to be for redstone dust, and this one is for bamboo. These are the only ones that I have right now. But what I do have is previously built cactus farm in one of my episodes, and it was a funny project, right? This factory here, it has a 0-tick cactus farm. It's so simple, but it feeds a ridiculous amount. It's only 3 cacti they're growing, but it feeds like a stack for 5 minutes, I think. And I don't want it to pile up here, so I'm going to be building a huge sorter right over here, filling shulker boxes filled with cactus into that farm over there. First of all, I'm gonna need some materials, like this redstone box, like a cobblestone box, maybe... Yes, I'm gonna need dirt. What else am I gonna need? No. Stone. Yes, that box. I think this is gonna be enough. Placing down my shulker boxes. And also, I need to say that Minecraft noises. What's happening? Okay, so I need to say that I haven't watched any tutorials on how to build this thing. So I'm gonna go from the top of my head with this design, because I really don't want to copy anyone. I want to do something redstone based on my own, which is gonna be a challenge for me, because I'm not really a redstone guy. I'm more of a builder, but you know, there's always first time for everything. Well, first of all, I need to do this thing. This is where the stream ends, and I need to place a hopper right over here, and I believe, whoops, what am I doing? A dispenser facing upwards that is going to spit items in a water stream that is facing upwards and spitting them right there. Now that I've trapped myself in a water with a dispenser beneath this cobblestone block, I'm gonna turn all of this into source blocks, remove this, and then place a soul sand so these items can get launched just like that. Also, I might as well extend this a bit upwards so that we have a longer stream of water, taking items to a bit higher elevation, maybe like few blocks bigger than this, and then we're gonna have them channeled into hoppers filling shulker boxes, then a system that is going to break that shulker box once it's filled and sent into some kind of pipe. That was rude, spider. And when it's done breaking it, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you? Okay, once that it's done filling up the shulker box, it's gonna break it, send it into another stream that is going to take it through a pipe into that one over there. Okay, we have the funneling through the pipe. Then we have the water that's gonna push all the items that end up over here into these two hoppers. Then we're gonna place some barriers so that the items don't get launched upwards and out from this thing. It's so ugly. It is so ugly. Okay, all right. And then we're gonna have some kind of filler for the shulker box right over here. So right now I need to figure out how exactly am I gonna do that. Oh man, I haven't even started and I'm already messing things up. So I've changed the direction of this hopper to face this direction. So when I place a shulker box, it's gonna be sitting right here. Also, I have this piston right over there. Now, I need to change this and place it right here. And somehow it doesn't look right. How exactly am I gonna get... Oh, well... I can get the comparator to be on this side, I guess. Right? And then redstone is right over here. And then this mess can be placed right here. Unless, no, that's not gonna work because this guy's gonna suck it up. Yep, it did. It did suck it, didn't he? Huh. Where did these items come from? I don't remember having... Oh, no. This box This box is filled with stone. That's why. Jeez. Alright, alright. So I'm gonna have to change... Oh my god. I'm gonna have to change the direction of the hopper here to this side. And connect it to... dispenser? I'm guessing. Yeah. Like so. And then a dispenser right here. Yeah, that will work. That will work. Well, scrap that. I'm gonna have to go start again. Because it's not gonna work as I've imagined. Because some parts of the thing that is connected to this comparator are actually powered, so they're locking these hoppers and items can't come through. So I'm gonna have to think of another way of connecting it. Okay, we have a solution here. Now I've finally decided to make a gap here. So when I do place this shulker box right over here or anywhere, the problem was causing by this redstone dust being powered, and when it's connected to this wall, it's actually powering this hopper, and it's not able to spit any items through it. That was the whole situation, whole problem. But hopefully now it's all sorted, and we should have a shulker box right over here. And then, I don't know, since the repeater is here, full delay, because we need time for this shulker box to get moved away. So this one should feed new shulker boxes. Okay? Yeah, like this. So when I break this one should fire and place another one. Actually, I'm missing some things here. It's not fully connected. Okay, this system is done. Now that I've moved it away, it's a little bit more simpler. Now what it does is that this is on subtract mode, so it's gonna recognize when this shulker box is full. As you can see, I've filled it with random items, so it's completely full. And in this dispenser, I'm gonna have some shulker boxes, right? So as soon as I place this one right over here, the system will recognize it as full. It's gonna send the pulse through this torch tower, and this piston will fire, breaking it, and then this hopper can collect it. And as soon as it collects it, it's gonna send another signal for this one, which is on delay, and then it's gonna place a new shulker box. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Problem solved. Now I just need to make this place look pretty. Also, I would like to thank the 30 Virus. Yeah, I'm gonna share his link to the video on how to build this thing, because halfway I got lost into all of this redstone thing, so I found his tutorial that was closest to what I had imagined. So thank you 30 Virus for this incredible design. Now connecting this thing that's gonna spit these items is actually a piece of cake. Let's see. We need... Whoa. We need this thing right over there. And actually, this here is dispenser. I'm gonna need a dropper. I'm not gonna be able to get shulker box to be spat out unless it is a dropper. I think this is my 10th crafting table this season. Jesus Christ. Never enough crafting tables. Let's see. Yes, I need a dropper. One single dropper. There. And then let's try it out. Let's give it a try, shall we? Let's place a shulker box into here. Yes, it's not placed, it's just shot into the water stream. Nicely done. Okay, now I need to make this look a whole lot of pretty. Well, I really did get my pipeline in check. A lot of acacia wood went into this thing, but I'm quite pleased with how this looks. It's an actual pipeline. I don't have to use any more of the blocks surrounding the water. Now I can use trapdoors because they can float. They don't have to have a block anymore next to them. So this is rather a nice way to get them sorted. The only thing that I'm not completely sure of is these stone pressure plates. If the item travels on top of them, is it going to open these trapdoors? And the mini sorting factory, whatever this thing is, for the shulker boxes, is complete. It is completo. Maybe I should have stripped these oaks right over there. Oh, I brought myself some ender pearls. Old school Minecrafter. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. I think I'm going to do it on the other side as well. But yeah, I like this chocolate factory, and I like this pipeline. It does give a special kind of feature to this place right now, and I'm sure that I will be using this design in future. I really like this support pillar as well, and it's subtle, but it's functional. Also, I didn't have to think of grander design for this place. I just covered up this mess with this thing. Also, I can still access it, you know. Let's rotate them. Oh, I can't rotate. Oh well, I'm gonna have to create some kind of door or entrance to this place where I can refill with shulker boxes this place. Or maybe not. I can reach. Seriously, I can reach it from here. Problem solved. Maybe if I place this trapdoor like this, so when I open, aha, I can go inside. Yes, problem solved. Problem solved. Now that this project is completed, finally, it's been a while. I can't even remember in what episode I built the cactus farm. When I said that I'm gonna build this sorter. But now that this is completed, and when I take a look back at this whole place, it's really coming along together. The only grander thing that is left is this area here. And once we are done with that, that's basically it for this area. So, I don't know. Am I ready to leave this place? I'm not sure. This is gonna be like 2 episodes. And then we're gonna have to go away. We're gonna have to go away to something else, you know. I do have mapped out area right over there. And I have some plans on how to connect it with this area right over here. And we will be coming back here occasionally once this is all completed. But we're not gonna completely forget about it, you know. But yeah, we're not gonna be spending this much time in this area anymore. I mean, it's really good looking, but also I need to work on other projects. Also, speaking of other projects, I have to go back to the spawn area because there is something that I want to check out. It's been a while since I've checked how my shops are doing. Raskhol's tricks. Oh, yeah. Carlitos the brewer. he's an addition. When I was trying to sort out my recording software for the computer, I captured this guy. He was zombified, and I converted him back to the regular villager, so you can see his trades have dropped a little bit. And he picked up on these brewing stands, and he is actually a good addition to this whole place. Also, I've switched some of the things here, so these stools, you can actually sit on them. Let's see now. My prices are in iron because I think that people on this server have a trouble when it comes to diamonds and acquiring them. So I didn't want to charge anything here in diamond. Also, maybe these like rare ones, like black dye, then I can charge 1 diamond per stack. I think that's reasonable, right? Also, I did have some potions on this side. Oh, sold 1 health potion, splash potion of weakness. I sold 2. Nicely done. Okay. Put this away for now. I've just remembered that since we have this plan, this is not the only plan in this spawn area. There is one project that I almost forgot. Hopefully I came here, and I think I'm gonna do it right now, because if I don't, I'm gonna forget it once again, which is marking a place here for the houses as a decoration. As you can see, Mir has constructed a pathway that's going around, and he has nicely decorated this area here, and I have promised that I'm gonna build a decorative houses in that area, but I never got to do that. Due to the long break, due to the technical difficulties, due to streaming difficulties, but I'm slowly getting back there in the game. Good thing is that the mesa is really close, so I'm gonna be getting a little bit of terracotta of different colors, because I think that terracotta for wall would be a nice material for these types of houses. With the sunrise in my eyes, I have collected a little bit of terracotta here, as you can see. I think that these houses, they're gonna be clay based, like terracotta based, with some wood for the support, like pillars and beams and stuff like that. I think it could be really, really nice. I've seen Mediterranean houses that look like that, and I think this area here, especially since it's next to water and it's kind of like, what is this area here? It says the biome desert hills, and this is forest. We have a nice transition, so these bushes will change colors depending on which biome they are, which is a really interesting thing. So if I build a house that kind of gets from one biome to another, and if I place bushes around it, I'm gonna get different colors of the bushes, which could also benefit the entire thing with details. That could be really, really interesting. Now, what I want to do here with houses is to get them sort of like stacked together. I don't know where to start. Mir didn't really... Oh my god. That thing is deadly. Mir didn't leave me a lot of space in this general area, but I could start from here and see where it will take me. Also, I brought different types of terracotta, so I'm going to be using a little bit of red, a little bit of regular terracotta. Do I have orange? Yes. Light gray, white. Also, I'm going to pick up some yellow later on, and I'm going to be using red and yellow to build at least one house, just to stand out a little bit more from the others, since all the others are less vibrant colors and more gloomy looking. So I'm gonna be placing this perimeter here, and once I'm finished with that, I'm gonna give you an update. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna be needing a lot more terracotta than what I have in my inventory. I've used almost a half of what I brought, and this is how much I've covered. This is nothing. This is literally nothing. I still need to cover this side right over here, like that small area there, houses here, you know, all around the place. Wherever you see this green, like house here, house over there, all of that. And I've just covered this small path over here. Well, One thing I'm sure of is that I'm not going to do any designing of these houses today. I'm going to leave them for the next episode that is going to be in the creative mode, where we are going to experiment on the design. It's sort of like a tutorial and the inspiration of the Minecraft building. I've been doing that before, so I'll be doing that for this example, because I really want to spend a little bit more time working on the design here so I can recreate it in a survival as best as I can. So creative it is. So I'll see you in the next episode, where we are going to be doing the design of the terracotta house, stacked one against another, sort of like a neighborhood. It's gonna be interesting. See you in the next one.